name is Bendrick. I'm the CEO and founder of New Life Movement. New Life Movement is an organization I put together. Growing up in Richmond, it was real hard for me to be able to graduate in school. A lot of drugs and gang violence was jumping off in the community, and I came to be a part of that. To tell you the truth, one of my turning points in my life was God showing me a vision, showing me doing something positive in my life instead of always doing something negative. A point in my life, I had a little son, and I just felt that I didn't want to live that life no more. I didn't want to be that gun carrier no more. I don't want to be the one selling drugs no more. I want to show him how to be a real father, what a real father should be. Showing my peers that we can do right to get right instead of hurting each other. So these are some of the points of my life to really change my life. It wasn't easy, but I stuck with it and believed in my vision and believed what God put in my heart to do. And today, I don't see nothing but success out of it. I wake up in the morning saying faith, confidence, joy, and success. That's what's up. Over the years, I wanted to do something different to change the culture of what people think about the community. And so I started New Life Movement. New Life Movement is a nonprofit in the city of Richmond. It dwells on working with youth in the community. And what we do in the community is we work with at-risk youth, providing them with resources. And one of the 3 resources that we bring to the table is Reactions teaching kids how to deal with adversity. The second one is youth safety, something we do in the community to stop bullies. Youth safety is one of our #1 programs because we based out of JFK Kennedy Park, where you have Kennedy High School on one end and you have Martin Luther King on the other end, elementary school. But between that time for kids to make it to Kennedy High School, to make it to elementary school, there was a lot of drug dealing, alcohol drinking, and so New Life Movement came to be a part in that park, 8 to 10 to 3:30 to 5. When kids got out of school, to show youth safety, to be able to be there for bullies, and be able to mentor and motivate them to stay in school to graduate. And number 3 is partnering up. We partner up with different corporations to give kids opportunity to learn work ethics. These programs are very important in the community because this is a year-round program, especially Reactions, because we bring students together and we talk about adversity. We do a lot of role playing and also teach them job readiness. Here y'all a quick little story about our 3 programs that have been successful. From the Partner Up program, giving a young kid a job, that the kid kept working and got that work ethic and running to me and letting me know how happy he is to be working at a job and not asking his parents for money, but to be able to provide for himself and his sister and his little brother. The other program, youth safety, is very important. To find out one of the students at Kennedy High School graduated and found out they was finna change schools. They wanted to go to a different school because the bully in the park and people robbing, and they just was gonna transfer to another school. But by New Life Movement had a presence in the park, they stayed and graduated. So that was real big, and to hear him tell me that, never heard that story till after the fact, it meant a lot to me. And Reactions a program. It's really just an uplifting program. It's a mentoring program. It's motivate. And to hear them kids come to me every time and let me know how do I touch their hearts and putting life into them and letting them believe in something better than themselves is real big and success for me. What resonates to me the most in the community is everywhere I go, I hear them hollering at New Life, New Life. Thank you for being there for me. It's a lot of kids that I seen that acted just like me, and I just had a presence to be there in their life, to be able to coach them to stay in school because I seen the way they was going in my direction, and I didn't want them to go my way, and so I pushed harder and harder with this one student, and to see that student graduate this year is one of the amazing stories for me in my life, to see a success out of just being a major mentor, someone they can trust, someone that's there for them. That means a lot to me, more than anything. Seeing a smile on these kids' face and seeing them go through school. What's so good about New Life Movement is we are different from other nonprofit, different organizations, because we are hands-on. We work with the youth from where they at. We're not sitting in offices, we definitely on the streets. We can relate, we earn trust, first of all, because a lot of the youth that we deal with have issues from losing their fathers from violence, a lot of anger issues, and by myself have been in that same shoes, I know how to work with them in an understanding way, that they can understand me and I can understand them, and that's what makes us grow, and that separates us from other nonprofits and organizations in the community. My end goal is to have my resources in every community in Richmond and around the world. To even get a little deeper than that is to bring togetherness, stop the violence in our community, showing the youth working with together from all parts all over the world and in different neighborhoods, seeing them work together and achieving something. That's my end goal, to be able to just keep speaking life into them and see success behind it. You couldn't get no realer and deeper than that for me is, again, to see kids working together instead of downshifting each other, but steady uplift each other. That would be my end goal, to see that all the way around the world, and starts in Richmond, California first. This is something for all the youth. Put yourself around some people who's doing positive things. Put someone around your life that reaches for something higher, because if they're not uplifting you, they are downshifting you.